Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
It was a place of refuge for powerful wizards who had grown weary of the world's problems. There, they relaxed and practiced their magic spells. But one day, a problem struck the world that was so big, so menacing, that every wizard left in a hurry to fix it. The monster was vanquished, but the poor wizards, they never returned. Still, the castle stands, mysteriously gazing into the ocean. What were those wizards like? What did they leave behind in the castle? Such are the questions of adventurers.
Hello everyone, Praise here, and think fast. It is Castle on the Coast. What is Castle on the Coast? It is a action, well, not really action, but it's an adventure platformer based on, well, I'm not going to say based on, reminiscent of games such as Hat in Time, where it's a little bit of a collectathon, but it's not like the core aspect of the game. Anyway, this is the PC version of the game, so PC version, PC options. Before I jump in there, I do want to say that, like, as you saw with, like, the opening title roll there, I think parts of characters from this game take inspiration from a charity incentive of some kind? I don't know. I don't know exactly. If people know, you can tell me in the comments. But I only put that on, I only say that because it looks like there is an option for straight up invincibility for accessibility options. But anyway, PC version, PC options. So these are things you can all mess around with over here if you want to make the game prettier or make it better reflect what your computer can run. Have at it. As you can see, I have everything with VSync on, which basically means everything's at max, so I'm running pretty good. And lastly, what is the Think Fast series? Basically, I play a game for 15 to 45 minutes as if I just opened it from a physical package, giving you folks my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. With all that said, let's see what I can do here. Interesting. Also, I like how there's just controllers here. Is this? There's just controllers in distance. Is this Tutorial Town, or what am I doing here? Oh, it is Tutorial Town. I was about to say, it felt a little bit like it has like Crash Bandicoot kind of stuff, if that were to make sense. It felt a little Crash Bandicoot-y, just because of the spin. Although I can only spin once in midair. But anyway. Oh, I have a dive? That's... If I have a dive, I'm a little worried. Also, wow. No, I don't want to do this. Okay, my ability for movement is a little weird. Also, is co-op? Okay, I have co-op. And I can fly wherever I want, but I'm just going to go here. So, 14 gems. Interesting. So I don't know how I feel about the fact that I've got these dive moves. I don't know how I feel about having all these dive moves and all this mobility. Because it makes me worry that, like, at some point the game's gonna be like, yeah, just do stuff. Just do things. I got up here super easily and I don't know how to feel about that. I do like, I don't know, it feels like I'm just being rewarded for exploring. And I cling to stuff way too hard. Anyway, I should go back to that frog so I can know how to dive. X? Just X? Oh. So, X to dive. X to dive, A to surface. Got it. Okay. Well, the controls are very simple and intuitive. Did I just wall run? Do I just have, like, infinite single-side wall jumps? So, I don't have, like, infinite mobility, but I have mobility. This bodes poorly for me as somebody who just likes to go off the beaten path a lot. I got the game saved me there. I'm just gonna assume I can go through. I'm just gonna push forward to go through. So, as you can tell, like, the game is... You can tell the game is very much exploration focused. So, like, that's just why I mentioned, you know, similar to Hat in Time, but not like other games of the same genre. Like, you know, I'll call out Banjo-Kazooie or something like that, where collectibles aren't everything, but it is very necessary. Also, you get to play as Giraffe, which I can't think of too many games that feature giraffes as main characters. Maybe as enemies, but not as main characters. The weirdness of it all is just like, yeah, a giraffe can be an enemy, but the playable character, oh, no, no, no. All right. So we've been let loose to our devices, and I saw already that there was stuff to collect all around here. We already have things to collect, and yeah. I will say that, like, I'll probably get used to it as I play the game, but it's a little floaty. Also, I ran up this mast. Hold on. Can I do that again? Yeah, I'm just running up this mast. So it looks like if you have enough momentum, you can just run up. You can just run up things. Also collect all the chrysanthemums. This is probably not a chrysanthemum. I am not somebody who studies flowers. You know, being somebody who suffers from allergies, you kind of want to distance yourself from anything that triggers your allergies as much as possible. But yes, I heard a whip. My mind got distracted because I heard a whip. Anyway, let me get back on track. So, to make musical notes. Interesting. But yeah, it's like, the controls are really floaty. Hi?
Going for a swim?
Wait.
Want to dive deeper? Try giving spinning a spin.
Okay. So there's voice acting in the game to some regard. What is... Oh, that's checkpoint. Okay. You know, exploration. Hello? Whoa! What? 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 What is happening? Oh, I press A and I change my movement type. Okay. Okay, so I can't do anything. What a wild game. Like, just randomly you'll start doing... you'll randomly just start doing other things. Just like, without calling... No, I want out, I want out, I want out, I want out. No, I want out. Okay, fine, I don't get out. I'll have to go back around. I don't know if I like this. Okay, let me out, let me out. Let me just collect things on my own, please. Please and thank. I realize the game's just trying to help and make it so you don't have to worry about, you know, drowning in a game, and I understand that because, I mean, as someone who sort of, but not entirely, has issues with, like, feeling like they're drowning in a game, I appreciate what they're trying... I have picked up a box underwater. I am being introduced to mechanics I don't even know or understand yet, and it's a little worrying to me. I have a box. I can throw things. Okay, noted. Jeez, there's a lot to collect out here. Okay, let me try going through this underwater passage. Okay, so I think I'm... Oh no, I can get down. Man, they really just said, nah, go explore. They didn't say, no, you have to go this way, you have to do this thing. No, they really just said, go explore. But anyway, back on topic because I got really distracted. I do feel like I'm being Like, the game is really floaty. No, bad sharky. Bad sharky. Did I just hurt that shark by jumping into it? But yeah, the game, like, it feels floaty. It feels super floaty. But that's never a bad thing. And again, I'll get used to the controls as time goes along, but like, I don't know, floatiness? A floatiness in a game is not exactly... Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it helps your game, sometimes it hurts your game. And I don't know how to parse this game for what it is. Also, drowning. Get out of the sail. I don't know how I don't know how drowning underwater works in this game. I'd rather not find out. I'd rather just explore. Explore and find things. But man, they really just said, nah, go ahead and explore, friend. Which is always nice of a game that just literally is in a world where it's just like, no, you have to play the game our way. It's nice to have a game every now and again that's just like, fine, okay, you know what, here. We're going to point you in the direction we want you to go, but you don't have to go that way. Also, bubbles are not full recoveries. Noted. 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 Doubly noted. And I will be forgetting those notes in about 3 days. Sharkman. Sharkman. Would you stop making slurp slurp noises next to me? Thank you. Oh, hey, that's a crystal. That's a crystal gem. And that's the last thing I'm going to do under here for a little bit before I get some air back. I'm above water, thank you. Okay, I feel like this exploration thing I could do on my own, but so maybe I'll do a little more of this underwater exploration in my own time, but I don't know. I feel like rewarding me for telling me, "Hey, go this way," but then immediately being like, nah, I don't wanna." And the game wasn't like, I mean, could you go this way anyway? We're gonna put up a literal invisible wall that says, "Don't go this way." And then I was like, but what if I went this way, went away from the objective anyway? It did fight me. It did not fight me. It just said, okay, fine, go. Why? Okay. Fisher friends, gosh dang it. I wasn't expecting to be assaulted by Finding Nemo today, but apparently that's the case. Also, I just can't... apparently, the giraffe and the shark are mortal enemies. Yes, they are mortal enemies, actually. Let me go. I'm going to drown. I should pick up some of those hearts now that I know that they exist. Anyway, I'm just going to... Okay, I'm going to now focus on the crystals. I'm pretty sure if I get all of the flowers or chrysanthemums out here, I'll get rewarded. But let me just focus on all the crystals and I guess major flowers that are down here on the seabed, and then we'll move forward with the game. But that's also another thing that to talk about is that, you know, usually in a game like this, they don't throw you into the water exploration aspect of the game this fast. Usually they say that for like World 2 or World 5, like, you know, something either halfway or just after the first level of the game. This game was just like, okay, but what if you did it right away? Oh, hey, another gem. Is this increasing my movement speed, by the way? Probably not. I feel like I'm moving at a hello? Same, actually. Well, I'm gonna go down. And 9 gems to open... Wait, can I just go to any world? Are the crystal... Because I did do doing the tutorial, but like, it's just... Collecting these crystals the only thing stopping me from exploring every area. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, get out of the draft. Get out of the draft. Get out of the draft. Why did a shark follow me down here? Oh. That's a big flower over there. Okay, let's get that. And I guess use this to get out. I'm not really, yeah, but like, I guess because we're doing the underwater part for a little bit right now, it's like, I guess I'm not too worried about feeling like I'm going to drown out in this area. Probably later areas of the game I will, but right now, not so much. Also, yeah, I'm done exploring underwater for now, because I feel like I've gotten all the gems at least. Well, those will get me all the crystals that I went for without necessity. Huh, neat. I did not get any of those flowers that boosted past. Anyway, let's actually go explore the world around us for a change. Instead of running away from the exploration, let's go towards the exploration. Now, oh wow, the collision is very forgiving, we'll say, on everything. So let's... Well, I'm going to single wall jump up this whole thing, if you don't mind. Let me just triangle jump my way up. Okay, hold on, hang on. I actually can do dumb things. Okay, first let's land so I can refresh my jumps. Wait, did I just wave? Oh boy. Okay, so apparently that gem that I saw on top of the archway is going to be gotten by going inside first and then back outside. Huh. And the adventure begins. The adventure continues. Okay. I like how I say the adventure begins, but the adventure did not even start yet. Oh, hello. No, going back this way. Okay, momentum is a thing. Land on the tree branch, thank you. Because I still want what's up there. Okay, let's refresh our jumps. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Okay, so there is a limit to how much you can get away with. Despite the fact that this game is as floaty as it is, there is a limit to what you can get away with. That being said, I saw this from a mile away and I want it. Now that I've established my dominance over the game, and I've proceeded to go on top of the starting area. Do I have like a ground pound of sorts? No, I do not. I do not have a ground pound of sorts. I don't even have a button. Voice crack probably. I don't even have a button that writes the camera for me. Also, yeah, because I spent so much time exploring, I guess I'm just gonna... I'll focus on major collectibles for now, if that makes sense. And all these like smaller collectibles, I'll just kind of breeze past. And I suppose I should look down underneath. It's so easy to like get... When doing collectibles, well, I'm going to call it a collectathon, even though it's not like the truest sense of a collectathon. Oh, hey, I went around a cutscene, by the way. Even though in collectathons, like most of the time, you're just like, hey, what if I go the highest possible? If you design your game with the ability to go as high as possible, looking down for collectibles is a good way to hide them.
Hello, Giraffe. What's your name? Oh, silly me. It says it right there. George. Hi, George. My name is Samantha Von Gopher, but I go by Sammy. Welcome to the castle on the coast. Hey, Alejandra. I haven't seen you in a while. Is everything okay?
Who keeps leaving books out on the tables? Just put them away already.
We are tired of your meddling, Vendrick. There's only a handful of books left out. Deal with it.
Good one. How about this? Pick up the books, or I turn you and your friends into popsicles. It's a simple decision, really. Come on, before my beard grows in.
Maybe we should just do what he says.
Yeah, Miles, I just hang around you to look cool, not get frozen.
Wait, what?
That's more like it. I appreciate your agreement to our demands.
Vendrick! We should check on the forest. Just a peek. I want to make sure the wildlife is doing okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about Alejandra and Vendrick. The two used to take care of us since our parents disappeared. they still do, I guess. They weren't always mean. I guess it's our fault. We didn't treat them very nice for some reason. Hey, George, you look responsible. Could you help us meet with them and apologize? Yay! Okay, meet me in the back room of the library. I'll show you how to find Alejandra and Vendrick.
So for what I'm gathering from what just happened there is it's not as cut and dry as it may look. It's I think Alejandra is sticking around Vendrick for other reasons, and Vendrick is not exactly a kind soul, we'll say. I just ran up that wall. That's how you do it? You literally post yourself at the bottom of the wall and you run up? Simple. Stupid, but simple. I like how I just call out basically, you know, patterns of abuse effectively, and then I'm just like, stupid! Yeah, I'm really sending a good message, I'm well aware. Oh well, I'm going to explore around, gather up all the major collectibles I see. But the game literally showed me at least 3 of those, so I'm going to make sure I gather up at least those 2. You really just put them out there for people to get at. Oh boy. Okay. I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to go about it that way, but here we are. Okay, whoa. Okay, hold yourself. Let's jump from tree to tree like this. Oh, that's a purple rose. What's that do? Is that just even bigger money? I think it's just even bigger money. What is this? Hello? Costume? Oh, I am now boxes. Let's go back to George. Let's go back to George and not make a fool of ourselves. Okay, I think I've collected all the major collectibles I care to worry about right this second. Also, I have a box. Now you have a box. Anyway, going to the back of the library like requested.
Hi, George. Thank you for agreeing to help. So here is the deal. Most of the time, Alejandra and Vendrick hang out in the central tower. So that's the easiest way to find them. The problem is, they don't want anyone else up there, so they lock the entrance. I think they are trying to ignore us as much as they can. Oh yeah, that brings us to this rock slab. In order to reach the tower, we have to insert 4 keystones into this rock. If you do that, then a path to the top of the tower will open up. Alejandra and Vendrick hid them well, though. Could you help us find them? George! Could you please find the keystones for us? You won't find any in the library, but I'm sure anywhere else there will be at least one. Thanks, George. Please be careful. Those 2 used to be nice, but they aren't so nice anymore. Especially Vendrick. Watch out for him. You are too adorable. Maybe they'll be nice to you. Good luck.
Okay, but why does the sound of George's head make the same sound my head makes when I shake my head? Backing up the claims that I literally got a chickpea rolling around inside my head as a power source for my brain matter. Okay, so we can head back out and go do other things, but I'm going to collect a few things. AK collect a few more flowers, because it looks like these chrysanthemums or flowers, whatever they want to be called in this game. I have a box. You have a box. Oh, boxes have hearts. It looks like all the additional costumes in the game cost... I missed a big crystal. Looks like all the additional costumes in the game cost these flowers or the petals from these flowers. So... Oh, can I access... Hold on. I just noticed that, but I gotta see which button is which. Okay, that's select. It looks like all the costumes in the game, once you unlock them... Okay, I can just be a generic dude. Cool. I'm not going to unlock that. But it looks like as soon as you unlock a costume, if you hit this, you can... Hey, whoa! Rude. I was looking at costumes, thank you. I thought that frog was a costume. So it looks like as soon as you unlock a costume, you can just change costumes at will. Noted. Not sure how... not sure if it affects gameplay in any capacity. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't, but... if it affects gameplay, cool. Bad frog. Bad frog. If it affects gameplay, then cool, but if it doesn't, I guess it's just to enjoy the game to the fullest and whatever you want it to be. I was trying to make it like a learning point off of that, but I don't think I can do anything other than be like, yeah, so play play a game however you want to play. If you want to be a stack of boxes, be a stack of boxes. Okay, how would I do a spring jump like that? Wait, do I have... I think it's probably going to be hard to do, but I think I've got like Mario 64 triple jumps, as well as these super floaty jump controls. Okay, you're going to need to back up a minute, because if you give me this opportunity... Hold on. 1, 2... Oh, wait. Yep. I have the triple jump. Ah, boy. Never give... Okay, let's just go off to the forest, because that's where they went first. Poosh. Oh, hey. How's it going? Also, speaking of those two and the book issue, what's really stopping the narrative from being pushed that says they left those books? No. Sit down. Okay. What's really to stop the narrative that says they just left those books out and forced everybody else to pick up after them? What stops that narrative, by the way? Box. Thank you. I wish to have box. Because there's a reason why they're probably giving us these boxes, and it's definitely to be like, okay, so these are the major mechanics that you're going to deal with in this world, is putting boxes on switches. Also, hit that, because I can. Also check underneath the okay, nothing underneath the staircase. Good. I say good, but rather nice to know. Alright, you ready for some sick platforming? Because that was totally ill. Like, it needs to be put down ill. But other than, like, you know, the thing I've complained about 5 times now, and it's probably not getting any easier in anybody else's ears, the floatiness of the jumps, it's a pretty run-of-the-mill platformer. Like, there's nothing inherently bad about it, but there's nothing, like, outstanding about it. Also, I see this. Oh, why ball? Why am I balling? Yes, I am indeed traveler on ball. Here, have ball. Oh, hello, Alexandra. As you just phase into the floor. What? Okay. Hi, I have key. So now that I have the red key, this is when Doom kicks in, right? No, this is not when Doom kicks in. Don't, Scooter, don't try and incite Doom into this game. What? Why are there moons now? Okay, so this tells me there's levels within sections of the castle. Hello? Well, that's a moon. And I'm going to break some of these open to get goodies. I have a torch. I had a torch. Why do I just pick up things? I'm a menace to society. Anyway. Oh, God. Okay, there are levels. There are indeed levels. Don't worry, I have my super protective torch here to help me. I should throw that away so I don't panic when I go for a spin and it's a torch. Here, can I have that? Thanks. So... okay, this looks like nothing. It is definitely nothing. Oh, that's death. So where is it? Oh. Death is a minor thing. So you pointed me a direction. Oh. Because there's buttons. Okay, so I can sit down. There's buttons, but they do nothing. Man, that's actually kind of awesome that, like, I go off about this a lot, but, like, it's awesome that a lot of games are just like, oh, these are other areas I can go into, isn't it? This is like a warp. This is like a hub world, isn't it? I was about to say, okay, so how do I get from place to place? But I think I see what's putting down here. Because, yeah, I came from there. I came from there just a minute ago. Bah. Who needs to worry about that? Oh. Sick giraffe battle armor. Okay. So I have a reason for collecting 1,000 chrysanthemums. And that looks like an underwater area. So, if I've... But anyway, as I was saying, it looks like this is like a hub world of sorts. So, if I want to go to a specific area within the castle itself, I come here and then I warp. At least that's the narrative I feel like is being placed down at the moment. Oh, what's that over there? Can I get over there? Whoa, there's a lot... Wait a minute. How far up can I go in this place? Oh, that's death. It's fine. How far up in places can I go in this area? Because they won't put stuff on areas of... Oh, that's why. Okay. I see. I see. I don't, but I see. Okay. So, they wouldn't put stuff on places if you couldn't get there. Which is... They really have faith in the players, like, at least long term, they have a lot of faith in the players to just explore as much as they feel is necessary. Now, excuse me while I attempt to make the dumbest decision of my life and try to get over... Okay, I already see what that is. That's how you get to the end of the game. So, like, if you could be gamer enough, you could, like, triple jump and get to the portal that leads to the end of the game. Anyway, let's go back to the forest. Because I'm pretty sure if I were to go inside of the other portal that's, like, underwater, I would go to that portal I touched underwater way at the start of this video. That would lead to, yeah, anyway. Moon? I need 5 moons to go in there. Okay. So, can I not do this area? Or do I have to just explore this world more? I'm going to lean towards I have to explore this world more. Nope. I found it. Best costume. Gimme. Oh. That he was friendly. I am now a wizard. I am now the best wizard. And I triple jumped somehow. The goblins to be... Please stop talking. That one's mine, thanks. I'm out. I do like that, like, there are... You know... get there from another way. The costumes do add a level of uniqueness to it. If that makes sense. Like, it adds a little something to the game. Just a little bit. Like, it's not like... Again, I'm going off about costumes once again, but, like, it doesn't make me feel like you have to do things this way. Hello?
Hey, George. Want to check out my latest stone man? I call it 8 because it's the 8th one I made. Yippee!
You know what? Sure. You got it. You can keep it. I'm just going to gather up moons. Okay, I'm done about the costumes. Now what I'm curious... Now what I want to talk about is, like... The fact that, like, this game seems like it's very much a, mid-air wave. I'm godlike. You see that tech? You see that tech? That's tech. Anyway. It seems like this game was made in mind for those that are, like, you know, a little more skilled at platforming and adventuring games of sorts. Also, I totally blew right past this one. Good job, me. It seems like this game was kind of geared towards people who are a little more skilled at adventure and platforming games. But the dialogue is written like it's meant for, like, you know, forget the phrasing, like it's meant for children who are, this is their first game they will ever play in their life. Which, whatever. Cater to all ages. Don't make your game exclusive to, like, one group of people. Okay, so you can't just jump on enemies to defeat them. Do they respawn? I'm about to make a mistake right here. Whack-a-buff. Okay. Falling into the water Not instant death, but man, does it hurt. Also, I get a checkpoint now. Can I just jump on you? I was about to say, I'm about to throw things at you. Fine. I was going to throw a box at you and let us experiment, but apparently you just don't want to experiment. Box. That box is having the boxiest time of its box life. Okay, so boxes just respawn. Sorry. Boxes are 100% there just to give you more hearts in case you do get hurt. So are the enemies, I think, to an extent. Now, how is the... I realize I'm very floaty when I move and jump, but what is the momentum? Ooh, triple axle and everything. So what is the totally meant to do that. I think I hit a shark. Hold on, is it still... I think I hit a shark in the water somehow. I was about to ask, like, what's the momentum like for moving on platforms, so to say? Like, do I just get pulled along with the platform, or do I have free reign of movement, or is my physics and momentum separate of platforms? Not saying it's a bad thing if it's not, but a lot of games tend to have this problem with, like, your momentum is also the physics of your character is tied to the momentum of the platform you're on. George, let go of it. Thanks, George. Again, it's not a bad thing. It's just something I've noticed with games lately. It's just like momentum that goes to the platform functionality. Please don't. Well, I'm back, and now I've unlocked a shortcut back to the main hub. But I have a single moon to my name, so let's move forward. Key and keyhole. And can I just explore, or do I have to get more moons? Okay, I can just explore. We'll do one more of these rooms before I call things here, because... like, there's been very little... I do like that there's been extreme... Bad chicken. There's been extremely limited amount of hand-holding in this game. Despite my grievances about dialogue choices. Like, there's been extremely limited amount of hand-holding. In terms of, hey, here's how you can do things, and here's what you can do. Yes?
Please don't be afraid.
Hi, I'm a wizard like you.
Are you lost? Oh, your name is George. That's adorable. I hope no one gave you any trouble. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Our parents built this place, using just the land and their magic. They were incredibly talented wizards. We were all happy and safe. My mom showed me how she used her magic, how she created fire, how she made those silly little frogs. I miss her, George. She was a kind person. A lot of things changed when they vanished. Let me know if you need anything. Or whatever. Please, don't involve yourself in our problems. They're ours to deal with. Farewell, George.
Yeah, so I'm going to double down on the narrative I pushed forward before of, she's just a victim of circumstance, and, this, Vendrick guy is just an abusive jerk. That's what I'm going to put down anyway. I could be reading too much into this for this game, but I could be trying to read too much into this kind of thing. This is me, after all. I am part of the problem on the internet of reading too far into a narrative. George, you got sick moves. Giraffe? Okay. Let it be hewn to the documents of nature. Giraffes? Sick moves. And not just that move where they slap each other with their necks during a fight that looks stupid and ridiculous. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here. At least not this way. Is that a lizard costume? I'm gonna lock it. That's a T-Rex costume. That's adorably stupid. I don't know if I was supposed to get up here this way, by the by. I feel like this is the way back kind of thing. Maybe not. Oh. Maybe not. Anyway, up. This is a daisy. Thank you for the moon shard. Oh, there's another one right there. Collection. 100% collection is going to be a nightmare on this game, isn't it? Like, it does seem perfectly fine, like, starting out and everything. Like, how collecting should be in a lot of games. Like, it seems perfectly fine at the start, but I feel like this is going to become a nightmare in quite a short amount of time because there's no, like, nothing stopping you from just going any direction you feel like. That rooster exploded. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down. Let me down. Put me down. Okay, well, I'm being guided to the left, but if I go through this door, there's another moon shard there. Moon shard! Wait, stop. George, the tree is not friend. It is foe. Stop. You know, those chickens aren't really hurting me. And someone's having a depressive episode up here. Oh, they are throwing eggs. Well, I'm gonna leave the chickens to their duties now. While I go the way that I feel like I'm supposed to be going now. Yeah, okay, so this is the organic way we're supposed to be going, but I decided, organic exploration? What the hell is that? I'm gonna go my own way. Anyway, do not break boxes to explore higher platforms. And a moon shard. Also, there's a button there. How do I get that button? Well, first things first, I'm gonna get to this button. I mean, to this moon shard. Mildly terrifying. I'm going to go this way and away from you. I feel like I can't fight those. I'm going to say that's a safe assumption that I cannot fight those. And I'm going to go look for the way that I'm supposed to go now. You know, I feel like I'm just burying myself deeper into this world. That looks boss-ish. If there are bosses in this game. Okay, so what? How do I get over that direction? I'm gonna just... There is no way to get over that direction, it looks like. Okay, so it looks like the next way forward... Looks like the next way forward is through this door I just unlocked. So, I think I'm actually gonna just stop right here for now. And go back to the title screen. So, if you folks are curious about Castle on the Coast, want to know what systems it's available on, how much it will cost you, anything of that sort, please check the description down below for more details. But thank you all so much for watching this initial reactions, and I hope you'll come back again when I'll react to a new title for the first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.